So I said to you before that we were going to have a box opening of this particular kit. This is the Junkers EF126 Elli and the E127 Walli. Quite nice box art. On the side you can see the three different versions that you can do. You've got the single engine, twin engine pulse and the Junkers. Separate wheels in that cockpit. On the other side, they're giving you some colour schemes and the way of different setups, trolley, all that sort of stuff. So that gives you a little hint as well. Now, the actual kit, big box, instruction book. This is literally an instruction book. There's a bit of a story that tells you about a pilot, then it gives you a bit of information about the Elli, the layout of the parts, construction, a little bit like wing nuts. They have sort of shades and things like that. The only thing I'm a little disappointed with is there's not a lot of colour call out on some bits and pieces. So you've got to sort of do a little bit of research, or like this kit is, use your imagination. Okay, so as I said though, some of it does have colour call outs, which is quite good, but other areas don't. Things like instrument areas, cockpits, underneath areas. I suppose, like I said, you can use your own imagination, do what you like. Have a bit of fun with it. So this is all the different, it has three different sections for the three different setups. So you can do twin tail, twin engine, single engine, rocket. Also it builds the trolley, shows you how to do the trolley. So that's all there. Then it gives you a series of colour schemes that they suggest. All of them are non-existent, but they've based them on what they think might have looked like. So you've got all sorts of different choices. The colour call out is done in about well, you got Tamir, Mr. Hobby, Ammo, Vallejo, Humbrol, Mission Models, and then just basic colour names, so what you can match up from there. So that's the instruction book, that's quite good. Now the kit, crystal clear parts. I've struggled to even find if there's a mark on the canopy there, so that's good. So you end up with 1, 2, 3. So you end up with 3 nice sprues. Now, to give you an idea, that's the tail section for the rocket powered ones. This is the tail, along with these tail pieces and these parts, for the single engine pulse jet and the twin engine pulse jet. So there's those. Rocket rails, there's a series of rockets. These are your Rato or rocket powered assisted units. Rockets, the detail is really fine, even down to these little rockets are so fine. So you're not going to have a lot to work. This is the trolley, that's part of the trolley there. That's part of the work stand if you want to do it as a factory sort of display where the body is sitting on a thing. They give you 2 choices of these parts. This is the wing sections. One is without the wings on and one is with the wings on. So you can sort of, as I said, you can mix and match and have a bit of fun with it and come up with your own ideas and schemes. So there's plenty of things to do in it. The interior detail is not too bad for the cockpits and stuff like that. The wings are, to keep the fine edge, the wings are indented into the thing. Doesn't have separate flaps and things like that. But you know what? I reckon if you really wanted to, you could cut away some of these and move them around if you want to. But as a kit by itself, I like it. That's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to trying to do this one ASAP. That's your decal sheet. Quite a big decal sheet. Various choices of markings on it. There's a Russian one there. The only interesting one I think they didn't do was do a captured one. So, well, I suppose you could call the Russian one captured, I suppose. But an American one or a British one would have been interesting to add to the thing. There's a whole lot of stenciling if you want to mess around with that. But no, quite a nice little decal sheet. Looking forward to having a go at this kit. Hopefully I'll have something for you in the next couple of weeks. But other than that, if you're looking for that Luftwaffe 46 stuff, and you're looking at sort of a big size kit, which is not going to take up a real lot of space, have a look at one of these. As I said, it's a bit of fun, but it's something that was being planned. So there you go. So other than that, nice kit, have fun with it. As Molly says, go out yourself and get yourself one.